Hi guys, this is your master teacher Surabhi. How are you all doing today? Welcome to the class. Good afternoon. Yes, it's a pretty good initiative, and you can also be a part of the initiative by contributing to this organization called Help India Learn, right? If you can, of course. Alright, so guys, welcome to today's session where we are going to have a boomerang session, a revision session of the chapter Agriculture, where we are going to do important questions, and of course we're going to have a live mentee. So I hope all of you are excited for this. If you are excited for this and if you are here for the session, give me a thumbs up to show your attendance. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel because तभी आपको notification मिलेगा about our next video. And of course, if in the end of the session you think that this video will help your friends, share it with your friends also. Good afternoon. That's so sweet, Malhotra. Hi, Delia. Hi, guys. What's up? Hi, Maithili. Hi, Sarmishta. Hi, Chitra. Hi, Ayush. Hi, Lakshmi. Hi, Shubhankar. Hi, Diya. Hi, Lavanya. Hi, Anushka. Thank you. All right. Okay. Hi, Gorshi. Thank you, Archana. At last, I'm sweet like honey. So before we start with the session, let's quickly... My throat. I'm sorry, guys. Let's quickly go over the homework superstars of the last class. So this was the homework. What are the fiber crops from which you can get your thread, your cloth? That is 2 crops, cotton and jute. Tea is a major beverage crop. Wheat thrives best in loamy, well-drained soil. Yes, and the 3 major millets in India are, can you tell me in the chat box right now? Hi Ritika, hi Rutvika, hi Sarmishta, hi Kushal, hello Neha, hi Vrinda. I'm waiting for the answer. Yes, jowar, ragi and millets. Good job. All right. Now jowar, bajra and ragi. So guys, actually the thing is that I ate a lot of ragi today. In the morning, ragi porridge. So my head is like, all I can think about is ragi. So this was the answers for the homework, and our top 10 random people that I chose were top 5 RG Center, Dania, Hero, Shanmukh and Charvi. 5 random people are Saloni, Jharna, Sakshi, Nand Kishore, which is a beautiful name, and Zindagi Ki Class. Bacha, what is your name? Do put it in the comment section whenever you're giving out your answer. Yes? Alright. Now, before we move on, I had asked you a super interesting question in the last class. If you wanted to be a crop, what crop would you be? Which is a super funny question, but people who were there in my last session would know why I asked that question. And I found some very interesting answers. I would like to be a millet because I don't want so many conditions to grow. I want to live a simple life. Yeah, I would like to be a crop which helps the farmer, which is an interesting answer. Then you have I will be pigeon peas and cashews. Why? I don't know, but she wants to be a cashew. Then you have I would like to be a millet because it doesn't need much care and they can grow in any climatic condition. Millet is apparently one of the most popular answers. Even my answer was millet because it is so low maintenance, right? Alright, I hope you remember why millet is called low maintenance. Alright. Now, before we move on, first of all, thank you for those super amazing answers. Again, guys, whenever I give such questions, your answers do make me smile, right? All right, so how does our week look like? We are, of course, going to finish agriculture today. We are going to start with a new chapter, day after tomorrow, When People Rebel, 1857 and after. And on Sunday, I think we are doing this, but it's not sure yet. But if we are, then I hope all of you are going to be there. It's going to be a live session with a pretty amazing, super dhamakedar mentee. Okay, so be there for that and let your friends also know that 7 o'clock sharp on this Sunday at the Young Wonders channel, we are going to have something totally amazing. Yes? Alright. Okay guys, now before we move on to the chapter, if you guys want to talk to me privately, just have a chat with me, or if you want, just to ask anything, you can follow me on my Instagram page called surabhi.vedantu. Okay? Great Thoka. Hi Neha. Hi Mamta. Hi Kanak. Hi Shaurya. Hi Krishna. Hi Harini. Acha Komal, you also gave the answer. It's okay. Maybe next time I'll take your name. Alright, now guys, before we move on, I have a super amazing fun fact for you, which you should share with your friends and family. And what is that fact? Very simple. Van Diesel, you know this actor, right? He gave the voice for Groot, who also was, is there in a lot of Marvel movies, right? So for just saying Groot, he was paid 400 crore rupees. Now, how many of you want to be exactly like Van Diesel? I want to, like, when I heard this, I was like, what? I have a beautiful voice. Please call me to say I am Groot. I will be a good voice artist. Pay me 400 crores. But of course, that will never happen. But yeah, it was a fun fact, wasn't it? Next Menti War will come soon after the chapter of 1857. Yeah, you guys want to be Van Diesel, right? Alright, now before we move on, guys, as you know, this chapter super important chapter. So, अगर आपने पहले दो videos नहीं देखी where we completed the chapter, please do watch it and remember to do your homework even when you're watching the video, after some time. And चलो जल्दी से important questions करते हैं. We'll move on to Menti. है ना? Me too. I will say I'm Groot 1,000 times a day if I'm paid that much money. But we are not Van Diesel, guys. We won't be paid that much money. Anyways, let's move on. In India, agriculture is a primary activity. What does that mean? Give reason. Agriculture is a primary activity because India has a fertile land which is favorable for agriculture. So most of the people of our country is engaged in agriculture or agricultural activities. 2/3 of the Indian population. This is mainly because most of the people are illiterate, or also because, farming in India is a family enterprise. The entire family is a laborer in their own agricultural field, right? All right, question number 2. How can agricultural production be increased? I'm waiting for this. This question all of you should answer. How can you increase agricultural production? Yes, Ritesh, that is a correct answer. Ayush, you give me 400 crores. I said I am Groot 1,000 times. Yes, through mechanization. Good. MP Tari. Who else? Yes, Pratishta, by using machines. By pesticides, all right. Manure, fertilizers, HYV seeds, etc. Yes. What else? Mixing manure, yes, that comes in HYV seeds. By improving the quality of the land. Irrigation, by improving the irrigation facility. Good, not bad. Intercropping is a method, but all right. Okay, so a lot of you gave the answer correct. One is, of course, by increasing land under agriculture. But that's not always possible because land is limited. Other things that you can do is improve irrigational facilities, mechanization, using your fertilizers, as a lot of you said, using high-yielding variety of seeds. है ना? Earthworm. Wow. Ninja is like, ma'am, earthworm. Put earthworm in the earth. Alright, next question of the day. Yes, all of you are right. Why different crops are grown in different regions? Why can't we grow all kinds of crop right here in Delhi? Why do we grow different crops in different regions? Hi Stanzin, welcome from Ladakh. Come on guys, yes, because of different climatic conditions. Thank you, MP Tari gave me that answer again. Good. Because of soil, Kalpana, good. Different seasons, Neha, good. Soil fertility, exactly. Because different areas have different topography, type of climate, amount of rainfall, technology, labor, all of these are factors why we have different crops growing in different areas. Good. All right, Anushka, good. Next question. What are the geographical conditions required for the cultivation of tea? Quickly, tell me, I'm waiting. Thank you, Stanzin. Swati, we will have Menti only if you give me one answer. Give me one answer and I'll do the Menti. Humidity, cool climate, good, cool climate. What else? Okay, I'm writing it wrong. What else? Rainy, yes, across, throughout the year. Rainy throughout the year. What else? Hi Shreya, you can subscribe to the channel if you're new to Vedantu. High rainfall, nahi, not high rainfall. Manoj, you gotta give the correct answer if you don't want to be ignored. That's what happens if you don't come for classes. Come on. Terrain, yes, it should have slight slopes. Alright. It requires cool climate, well-distributed rainfall throughout the year for the growth of its tender leaves. It requires well-drained, loamy soil, just like another crop, wheat, and gentle slopes. Large number of labor. Why? Because who will pluck the leaves? A machine cannot be very gentle with the leaves. It's the people who have to hand pluck the leaves. That means this is a crop that requires a lot of labor. ठीक है? All right. Prank call करो. किसको करूँ prank call, guys? Next question. What is the difference between subsistence farming and intensive farming? Subsistence farming and intensive farming. Come on, quickly, waiting. Kushal, you gotta wait. I have still not given the Menti code. All right. Yes. Subsistence farming matlab just for survival. So when a farmer is growing crops just to feed himself and the family, it is called subsistence farming. For personal consumption, it requires low level of technology and usually an entire family is involved in it, right? All right, then you have intensive farming. Intensive farming is done in areas where the land is limited but the population is high. So when you have very little land but you want to grow a lot of crops on that land, it is called intensive farming, usually done in really populated areas, right? A small plot of land is cultivated using simple tools and more labor. Rice, wheat, maize, pulses and oil seeds are the crops grown in this type of farming. Simple? Yes, Zindagi ki class, you are right. Thank you, Arpit. All right, prank call Sundar sir. Even if first of all, I don't have his number. Maybe when I get his number, I will try to prank call him, but I think he will catch me. I feel, and I'm scared of him also. All right, now let's quickly do Menti. No, Bita ma'am. Now guys, before we go on to Menti, quickly, I have a few of my batches starting at Vedantu for 6th standard, 7th standard, 8th standard. If you're someone who's facing doubts in class, if you want your notes to be given after every class, tested assignments to be given during your midterms, during your finals, and of course, those are also checked properly. If you're someone who's preparing for competitive exams, if you want a choice of schedule that suits you, because on YouTube, sometimes we have class at 3, sometimes at 1, sometimes at 5. You might want a class at 6. So if you want a schedule that suits you, and if you want to be taught in a language, English or Hindi that suits you, Vedantu platform is the platform for you, right? So as I told you, new batches are starting soon for CBSE, 6th standard, 7th standard and 8th standard, for English, SST, Science and Maths. You're like, ma'am, so many subjects? What? Yes, all these subjects are taught to you right here at Vedantu. We also have something called premium batches, which means that in each batch, there will only be 15 students. Not only for CBSE, but also for ICSE, right? Now, why should you join? Because we have unlimited live classes. That means that You are taught, just like YouTube, we have live classes where the master teacher teaches the students and थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ाते हैं, फिर हम बहुत सारे quizzes लेते हैं, फिर थोड़ा पढ़ाते हैं, फिर बहुत सारे quizzes लेते हैं, making sure कि आपको conceptually अच्छी तरीके से chapter समझ आ जाता है, right? And quizzes भी ऐसे boring MCQ नहीं होते. We have picture based questions, map based questions, fill in the blanks to kind of make sure that you have understood everything properly. Right? You will compete with students throughout the world. अपने स्कूल के ही नहीं और सब जगह के भी बच्चे आते हैं. You can download all the notes of the class after the class. You can watch the replay of the class if you've ever missed the class. कभी कभी हो जाता है, birthday है, खेलने का मन है, मेरा चेहरा देखने का मन नहीं है. You can watch the replay, and when you're watching the replay is not boring because you can do the quizzes just like a live session, and your name can come on top of the leaderboard. इसको हम बोलते हैं इंटरएक्टिव रिप्ले, है ना. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, ड्यूरिंग क्लास अगर आपके कोई डाउट्स है वो सॉल्व हो जाते हैं. टेस्ट एंड असाइनमेंट्स आपको प्रोवाइड होते हैं आफ्टर एवरी चैप्टर. यू हैव समथिंग कॉल्ड माइक्रो कोर्सेज दैट गोज ऑन थ्रू आउट द ईयर. माइक्रो कोर्सेज क्या होता है कि लेट्स से आप यू हैव डन द चैप्टर पार्लियामेंट, but during the exam you've forgotten the chapter, you've forgotten important questions. You can enroll yourself to this micro course for Parliament for total muft free if you are part of the subscription program, right? So you enroll yourself in it and you will easily revise it, right? Now why should you join? Because Vedantu is providing something called the Vedantu Improvement Promise, where Vedantu is saying that if you join our platform, if you do our classes and our assignments, you will see an assured progress in your marks, in your performance. If you do not see this, then all your money will be returned back to you. Guys, इससे बड़ा प्रॉमिस क्या दे कि जो आप हमें पैसा दे रहे हो, हम पे भरोसा कर रहे हो, we are going to make sure that we give you the result. If you don't see the result, it's not just marks. If you feel कि यार पढ़ाई नहीं हो रही या फिर हमें समझ नहीं आ रहा, the money will be returned back to you, right? क्योंकि obviously अगर समझ नहीं आ रहा तो marks नहीं आएंगे, है ना. Now how to get the subscription? Very simple. I'll be chutanku for a while. You go to any of my video. ये agriculture lecture 2 video है. If you've not seen, you go below in the comment section below. There will be a link that is there. You click on it. Go to class 8 CBSE. Yeah, जो भी आपका ICSE है, you can go for that also. Pro Light has everything that I just told you. ठीक है, there are 50 students in a class, and for the entire year the fees is 29,999. But आप मेरा कूपन कोड लगाएंगे SUG Pro, which will make sure that you come to my batch, right? And of course you get a dhamakedar discount. If you feel that this is a lot of fees, you are not sure, try it for 1 month. See how you like the platform. See if it matches your requirements, and if it does, take it for the entire year. ठीक है, तो 1 महीने के लिए लो, which is not a lot, guys, considering कि per class it comes down less than 10 rupees. No, and because we give all the subjects and बहुत ही fun general knowledge type, हमारे वो भी रहते हैं और sessions भी रहते हैं, right? Alright, then you have Pro Classic, जिसमें for a student who wants their doubts to be solved even after class, there is a doubts app that you can look at कि क्या है वो. Again, you can take it for the entire year using my coupon code SUG Pro so that you come to my batch, and even I know कि हाँ मैंने अच्छा पढ़ाया, right? If you don't like it, if you think you are a little confused, try it for 1 month. And of course, there is Pro Premium for all of those students who want special attention. Only 15 students in one class. It is a little expensive, but if you want that kind of attention, if you are facing a lot of difficulty in your school, join कर लो, 1 महीने के लिए देख लो, use my coupon code SUG Pro, get that fantastic discount and see how you like it. If you don't like it, don't join for the entire year. If you like it, join for the entire year, right? So that freedom is totally with you. अब let me show you how the platform looks. So platform जैसे my calendar type रहेगा आपके पास, जिसमें you can see all your upcoming classes, right? If you go to my sessions, you can just join your class. This is of course mine, so यहाँ prepare लिखा है, but for you it will be join. Let's say कल मैंने ये chapter लिया था understanding laws, and I click on the replay, right? You can watch the replay. Wow, my throat is gone. Of any session, any time that you want, and while you're watching the replay, you can do the questions, right? Right. This is the leaderboard which we generally have, and the fastest fingers list. Once you go down, you can see 220 doubts were asked in the class, 220 doubts were solved. ब्रॉडकास्ट डाउट्स मतलब ये वाला डाउट मैंने सबके सारे बच्चों के सामने रखा था, probably because it was a very well answered or very good question that I wanted to show everyone. Alright, so guys, if you want to be a part of the Vedantu family and if you want to see a progress in your performance, अगस्त खत्म होने वाला है, सितंबर आने वाला है, साल खत्म होने वाला है, तो if you are even a little bit nervous कि I might not do well in my 8th standard or I'm feeling nervous, do join and use this coupon code so that you come to my batch and you get this amazing discount, right? Thank you, Sashi. Alright, now before we move on, quickly guys, Menti code www.menti.com पे जाओ, put in the code 6634739. Amritsar doesn't even know me, I think. I don't think he knows me. So if I prank call him and then I'll be like, I'm Surabhi. He'll be like, who's Surabhi? Yes, if you have taken a subscription even for 1 month, even then you can enroll to the micro course for free. Aryo, I'm waiting. Guys, I can't prank call Haripriya ma'am. She has my phone number. Haripriya ma'am will prank me. We will see if she can. Alright. So, let me be Chutanku. And you have to go to 6634739. Abhishek sir. You ask Abhishek sir if he even knows who I am. If he knows, then I will prank call him. If he says, I know Surabhi ma'am, I will prank call him. Okay? Satya, on the Vedantu platform, you can easily get the notes. You can just download it after class. Happy Onam. Acha, it's Onam. Alright, can we start? Is everyone here? Now guys, before we start, I hope all of you have given a thumbs up or apni attendance chok di hai to show your excitement for this boomerang session. If you're new to the channel of Young Wonders Vedantu, do subscribe to this channel जिससे हमें भी motivation मिले कि हम आपकी classes लेते रहे, right? And yeah, that's it. Quickly. Yes, micro course is there in Vedantu Pro subscription, of course, Vansh. Are you in 9th standard? Hi Anupreksha, you just have to go to www.menti.com and put in the code 6634739. Is everyone here? Anubha ma'am also doesn't know me. I don't know if she knows me. You have to ask her. If any of these teachers that you're saying, if they say that we know Surabhi ma'am, I will prank call them. Pakka. Brinda, that's a very good idea. Maybe I can do that. Alright. Time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Question 1. Cultivation of grapes is known as horticulture, viticulture, sericulture or agriculture. चलो जल्दी. क्यों सलोनी, आपको क्यों मारे हम? Waiting. Guys, what's this 140 people watching 151 on Menti? Did you like run away from here and start doing Menti on the same device? Time is up. We have viticulture as the correct answer. Good. Sericulture is for silk. Yes. Hello, Bollywood shots. And we have Khushbu on top, who is back apparently. Namita Agrawal, love you too. Then we have Nikita, Dan, Utkalika, Tom, Lakshmi, Subhiksha, Crunchy Cracker. Guys, abhi na pause lete hain and And let's give a huge applause to Brinda, because she thought of this totally different name, Crunchy Cracker. मतलब चॉकलेट खाने का मन कर गया ये सुनकर. And then of course Tharani, high five to you too. Alright, next question of the day. Let's see if you can answer. Hee ha ha ha. Alright. Dash, it is an example of dash kind of farming. Commercial or subsistence. I can say a banana here. Is it a commercial farming or subsistence farming? Question बड़ा ही अनोखा है, very unique question. You would grow huge banana plantations if it was commercial farming or subsistence farming. Come on, Manch. Yes, commercial farming is correct. Subsistence में बहुत छोटा plot होता है, right? You will not have space to do a lot of banana, huge tracts of banana farming, है ना? Thank you, Jyoti. Thanks a lot. अपनी screen और छोटी कर दूँ, गुरशील. I can't do it now, but maybe next class I will, reframe it. ठीक है? All right, we have Namita, who is the fastest, and she loves me. Haha. Then we have Dan, Khushbu, Utkalika, Shubhi, Messi fan. All right. Tom, Nikita, Shanmukh, Charan, you are a good teacher. Thank you, Charan. Guys, thanks for this totally amazing comment. Agla question. Meenakshi, doubt है तो पूछ लो. अगर if I'm able to read it on time, I'll answer. है ना? Emoji is great, Parmita. Next question of the day is in front of you. Type of farming practiced to meet the needs only of the family is mixed farming, subsistence farming, commercial farming, plantation agriculture. जरना आपको भी डाउट है? डाउट्स है तो वेदांतु ज्वाइन करो, where your doubts will be solved. Quickly, I'm waiting. Time is up. Yes. Subsistence, guys, for survival, to meet the needs of the farmer's family. है ना? Alright. Let us look at the leaderboard and देखते हैं किन किन ने सही दिया है. Wow, we have Khushbu and Namita neck to neck. Who will be on top? Then we have Dan, Utkalika, Shubhi, Shanmukh, Ronit also, who gave it fastest and who's also put my coupon code right there, SUG Pro. Thank you, Ronit, for doing that. Then we have Nikita, Jharna and Mercy on top of the leaderboard. Hi, Anushri. Guys, I want to tell you something, and it's like a big, big secret. Okay, are you guys ready to know that? I am not a mind reader, है ना? मैं आपका mind तो पढ़ नहीं सकती. I'm only human being. So if you put on the chat box, I have a doubt, and you don't write your doubt, how will I know what your doubt is? लिख तो लो बच्चा अपना doubt. ठीक है? Okay, next question is, teaching is an example of which activity? Primary, tertiary or secondary? टीचिंग जो है वो किस टाइप का एक्टिविटी है? कम ऑन. ऑल राउंडर इसकी क्या भाषा है? व्हाट इज दिस लैंग्वेज? मतलब योर पेरेंट्स थॉट कि हम अच्छा बच्चा पैदा करेंगे और आप जैसा बच्चा आ जाता है. पुअर पेरेंट्स, व्हाट कैन आई से? क्विकली. वाह गाइस, हाउ इज इट अ प्राइमरी एक्टिविटी? Tell me, whoever said primary activity is an activity that is immediately related to your natural resource. जैसे growing your crops, growing your trees, mining, extracting something from the earth. Secondary activity वो activity होती है जिसमें आप natural resource को finished product में करते हैं. For example, cotton को cotton t-shirt, iron को iron utensil में करते हैं, right? Tertiary activities are services provided. जैसे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन हो गया, जो इंडस्ट्रीज में जो इंजीनियर्स हो गए, टीचर्स हो गए, ये सब सर्विसेज है ना? आई एम प्रोवाइडिंग यू अ सर्विस, आई एम नॉट प्रोवाइडिंग यू अ गुड. So teaching is an example of tertiary activity. अब देखते हैं leaderboard, क्योंकि guys boomerang session from now onwards is not going to be an easy peasy session, right? Only people who have attended all my lectures will be able to come on top. तो अभी झारना है on top. Then we have Roshni, who's the fastest. Yash, Shubhi, Pulkit, high five to you too and love you too. Anushka, Priyal, Anya, Rohit, who is a vampire. But bacha, vampires kind of sleep during the day. So what are you doing up? And then we have Padke, kya? I cannot read it, guys. You let me know what it is. Question 5 of 5 is manufacturing is secondary. Yes. है ना Parmita? Parmita is saying students who use bad language should eat 10,000 chilies. मतलब she should be the principal of a school giving punishment to students. Alright. Oi, what happened? I made a mistake. Wait. Question 5 of 5 is growing of vegetables, flowers, fruits for commercial use is called pisciculture, horticulture, viticulture or sericulture. Come on. Kalpana, I will not. No, it's not A. It's not A. How can it be A? It's Z. The answer is Z. Yes, as the majority of you have answered, this was probably a simple question, guys. Horticulture. अब देखते हैं फाइनल लीडर बोर्ड पे सबसे ऊपर कौन आएगा. Wow, we have Jaya, who is also the fastest, but on top of today's leaderboard is Jharna. High five to you too with 4902 points. So guys, do not be jealous. Jaldi se taaliyan de do Jharna ko, right? Alright, so guys, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up de dena अच्छा लगा, and of course share it with your friends if you liked it. Homework question तो नहीं है, but I would like to know how you are, started liking the sessions. कैसा लग रहा है आपको 8th standard social studies? Of course, taught by me, your master teacher Surabhi. This is me signing out for the day. Bye bye.